How does a forgotten mining town become one of the most famous winter destinations on Earth? This is the story of Aspen, a story of reinvention, luxury, and the enduring call of the wild. Beneath the designer boutiques and five-star restaurants lies a bedrock of silver. Before the private jets and pristine ski slopes, this was a place defined by grit, not glamour. To understand the Aspen of today, you have to journey back to its first great boom. In the late 1800s, the Rocky Mountains were ringing with the sound of pickaxes. Prospectors, driven by a fever for fortune, flocked to this remote valley, and what they found was astonishing. The ground was laced with some of the richest silver veins ever discovered. For a brief, brilliant moment in the 1880s, Aspen was the richest silver mining district in the world. Towns like Ashcroft sprang up almost overnight, bustling with thousands of miners, merchants, and dreamers. Grand buildings like the Wheeler Opera House rose from the mountain soil, a testament to the immense wealth being pulled from the earth. This wasn't just a camp. It was a city on the frontier, a hub of commerce and culture carved into the wilderness. But fortunes built on a single commodity are fragile. In 1893, the U.S. government repealed the Sherman Silver Purchase Act, and the price of silver plummeted. The crash was catastrophic. The engine of Aspen's economy sputtered and died. Mines closed, businesses failed, and people left in droves. The once thriving city became a shell of its former self. Ashcroft became a ghost town, its buildings left to the wind and snow. Aspen itself entered a period known as the Quiet Years. Its population dwindled from over 10,000 to just a few hundred. The Grand Opera House fell silent, and the vibrant streets grew empty. For decades, it was a skeleton of a town, haunted by the ghosts of its silver-crowned past, waiting for a new kind of fortune. And that new fortune would come not from what lay beneath the mountains, but from what lay upon them. After World War II, a new generation of prospectors arrived in Aspen. These weren't miners with pickaxes. They were visionaries with skis. Among them were Walter Piepke, a Chicago industrialist, and Friedel Pfeiffer, a veteran of the U.S. Army's 10th Mountain Division. They saw not silver in the hills, but perfect snow-covered slopes. They envisioned a place that could nourish not just the body, but the mind and spirit as well. In 1946, they founded the Aspen Skiing Company, and with the installation of the world's longest chairlift, a new era began. They built a dream of winter perfection, a modern mecca for a post-war America hungry for leisure and recreation. The resort was designed with an eye for elegance and a promise of unparalleled skiing. Word spread quickly. The reliable powder, the challenging terrain of Aspen Mountain, or Ajax as the locals call it, and the stunning alpine scenery were an irresistible draw. It wasn't long before Hollywood took notice. Stars like Gray Cooper and Lana Turner were among the first to grace the slopes, bringing with them an aura of glamour that has never left. International elites, business tycoons, and political figures followed, transforming the quiet town into a global jet-set destination. The vibe was electric. The thrill of a perfect run down the mountain gave way to the sophisticated energy of the après ski scene. Places like the Little Nell became legendary, where champagne flowed as freely as the stories of the day's adventures. A new kind of wealth was flooding the valley, one built on experience, luxury, and the allure of the perfect winter vacation. In doing so, these pioneers not only resurrected a dying town, they wrote an entirely new chapter for the American winter. Aspen became the gold standard, a symbol of aspiration and the ultimate alpine escape. But as the glitter settled, a question began to form. What was happening to the town's original rugged soul? Yet, for all its glamour, for all the talk of billion-dollar real estate and celebrity sightings, Aspen has nurtured a soul that runs deeper than a ski slope. This isn't just a resort. It's a community with a fiercely protected cultural heart. The same vision that brought the skiers also brought the thinkers. Walter Piepke's dream was a holistic one, leading to the creation of the Aspen Institute in 1949. It became a sanctuary for dialogue and intellectual exploration, drawing leaders and scholars from around the world to discuss the great ideas of our time. This intellectual ambience permeates the town, a quiet counterpoint to the celebratory buzz of the slopes. Then there's the music. Every summer, the valley fills with the sounds of the Aspen Music Festival and School, one of the world's premier classical music festivals. It's a place where virtuosos mentor the next generation, and world-class performances can be heard in concert halls and even spilling into the open air. This commitment to the arts is visible everywhere. You'll find it in the local artist's studio, where painters, and sculptors are drawn to the unique quality of the mountain light and the dramatic landscape. It's a haven for creativity that prevents Aspen from being just a pretty postcard. And if you look closely, you can still find the town's rustic spirit. It exists away from the high-end restaurants and the cozy, locals-only bars where ski instructors and lifelong residents share a beer. It lives in the quiet serenity of the John Denver Sanctuary, a place of peaceful reflection dedicated to the singer-songwriter who so famously captured the spirit of the Rockies. This cultural and community bedrock is the town's anchor. It's what keeps the soul of Aspen alive, reminding everyone that there's more to this place than its glittering facade. Aspen's true alchemy lies in this perpetual balancing act. It is both rugged and refined, exclusive and inspiring. It's a place where you can ski a legendary mountain in the morning, attend a lecture by a global leader in the afternoon, and dine at a world-class restaurant at night. It is a town built on silver, reborn by snow, and sustained by culture. The story of Aspen is a microcosm of the American West itself, a story of boom and bust, of nature's raw power and humanity's ambitious vision. It is not just a place you visit, but a symbol of what we believe winter and the pursuit of a life well lived can be. Is Aspen the pinnacle of a mountain town, or has luxury overshadowed its authentic soul? Share your perspective below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the world's most fascinating places.